Greetings and welcome to Let's Play My Channel logo. It isn't that long since I last made my vlog, but I felt like talking about some things, especially kind of related to my, let's say, quest, to my epic adventure to lose weight. And that is this whole body positive stuff that's at the moment, or well, been a while since it's going around the internet, where and fat is beautiful and it's totally not unhealthy to be overweight and obese. It's totally fine because some fat doctors, most likely doctors, and I don't know, nothing, said that, oh, it's actually pretty fine, it's good for your body. Obese people, overweight people, obese people have a lot of problems that normal-sized people don't really have that often. There's this one certain type of diabetes, for example, I think it's type 2, I don't remember the moment, I always mix them up. My best friend has the bad one, I think it's type 1, but if you lose weight, you can even get rid of, especially with ketosis. I love ketosis. It's awesome. With ketosis, you can actually get rid of one of the diabetes types, the resistance one. This whole thing about it's healthy, it's okay, well, I don't even know if they say healthy, more like it's not unhealthy. It's such a load of bullcrap. My feet are killing me at the moment. During the summer, my feet usually swell up to 3 times the size due to my overweight. My blood pressure is, I don't know, through the roof. I sweat like 10 times more than my co-workers who are not overweight and obese. The whole stamina-wise, of course, I mean, I can barely walk stairs. It's horrible. This whole, your whole life is kinda, you're walking around with a huge ball on chains your whole life if you're overweight. And I can only try my best to tell everyone, even if I may not be able to do it, I hope I can inspire this flame of of willingness to change, that everyone who's overweight, and especially if they are obese, do something. Do something today. Start doing it today. I tried everything. The ketosis usually sticks if I can do it. The first time I did ketosis for, I think it was about 2 years long, non-stop. And the first time I did it, I lost so much weight, I needed a new belt every month about. And I hope I get back to this soonish. I mean, it's only been 2 days and I already see the results. Of course, it's just water. I am aware of that. But especially this huge amount of water you lose in the first few days, it's such a nice kickstart to carry on doing it. And if it staggers, like if you don't lose weight, carry on doing it. You can't go wrong. Of course, ketosis may not be for everyone. Some people prefer a different kind of diet. Some people can change their whole lifestyle around. You need to watch a lot of these YouTube inspiration videos where people lost like 100 pounds in a year, 200 pounds in 1.5 years and so on. And they managed to do it. They changed their whole lifestyle and their life got better. That's the thing. If you lose weight, your life will not get worse. But it will get worse if you stay fat and if you get fatter. And it pisses me off that some people advocate this notion that it's good and healthy and okay to be fat. I'm not talking about people who have a little bit of weight. Not everybody needs to look like a bodybuilder. Not everybody needs to look like a Victoria's Secrets model. But those people, they act like there are only two sides. It's white. You are either a Victoria's Secrets model or you are obese, and both is totally okay. No, there are so many different ways on how you can be, and even if you're just a little bit overweight, that's okay. That's totally fine. It would be better if you weren't, but nobody forces you to do it. But if you are really obese, if you have like twice your weight that you should have, you really need to work on this. I know it may be easy. It may be hypocritical. I don't know if this is the word, but of me, someone who, let's face it, 400 pounds about, says something like that. I know. I'm speaking from experience. I know it is hard. I hate doing it myself. I know it's not easy. I know there are 5 billion excuses not to do it. Oh, I'm not feeling like doing it today. Oh, yes, next week. Oh, no. No. Do it. Just fucking do it. Try ketosis. I can only suggest ketosis. It's such a wonderful diet. It's one of the few diets I can actually do. It's actually the only diet I can do. I tried low-calorie diets. They don't work at all. Fuck them. Like, only eat half of your normal calorie intake. Like 1,200 calories. That's what my parents told me years and years and years. Oh, you have to eat just 1,000 calories. I tried doing that. That goes okay for 3 days. Then I want to punch someone in the face. I get aggressive because there's just this hunger. And then you feel this hunger, and then you are like, I have to endure this for 2 years. I couldn't do it. Maybe someone else can do it. I don't know. I'm happy for these people. I can't. Or people who suddenly only eat like cottage cheese and tuna their whole life. 1 cottage cheese and 1 tuna until they lost like 200 pounds in 3 months or so. No, that's not even healthy. that is one. Okay, you may lose weight and it will may be unhealthy. If you lose in a steady way, it's good for you. Your life will improve. I don't know how many events there have been in my life where I didn't go because I wouldn't say that I'm embarrassed of my weight, but I'm embarrassed of sitting there sweating. Like everyone else around me is like, oh yeah, I'm having a good time, and I'm just sitting there sweating, and you feel uncomfortable. There's nothing you can do. I had this the past few weeks at work. You're just sitting there. I could have taken my shirt off and just winged it out because I was sweating so much. Not so much my co-workers. Of course, they suffered a little bit under the heat, but definitely not as bad as I did. I can really only suggest a low-carb diet that worked for me. Or try paleo. Try Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers is actually not that bad. It kind of ticked me off that I had to note it down like every day what I eat. Well, I kind of have to do it with ketosis, but I am so well into ketosis. I know what I can eat and still be in it. But Weight Watchers wasn't that bad. The good thing with Weight Watchers is that you have a variety in food. I mean, the Weight Watchers thing is, for example, you can eat vegetables and fruits as much as you want until you are fat. Not more. Don't go like 5 bananas or so. Well, I did manage to eat 5 bananas and still be hungry. I don't know exactly how it works, especially for example bananas. I mean, they have a lot of calories, so I don't know how you can just eat as many bananas as you want until you are fat and just have like a set amount of points. But it's not bad. It's not bad. If this is something you would do, I know a lot of people who had success with that. I kind of stopped doing it because I don't know, because I'm an idiot, or I just always go back to ketosis, and I enjoyed the last 2 days. I ate a meatloaf on Saturday, 500 gram of minced meat, I think 250 gram of mozzarella, 250 gram of cheese, a zucchini I put in, wappled it down and grated it down, and just put it in the oven, bam, 1 hour later it was done. Wonderful. Yesterday I ate only half of the meatloaf and put the other half with me today to work. So I already felt like I only need that's the good thing with ketosis. You aren't even feeling hungry most of the time. You have to force yourself to eat, because you need the fat in order to produce ketone bodies. It's wonderful. I can only suggest it. I don't see a reason not to do it, to be quite honest. I know, especially for me, I usually stop doing it when I feel like really down and my brain is like, oh, I need sugar now. Maybe I not even maybe, I am fairly certain I'm addicted to sugar. So it even cleanses my body even more. But this whole body positive thing it's just bullshit. Nobody should be bullied for their weight. That's like the worst thing you can do. Don't bully fat people. Don't bully obese people. It's hard enough as it is. It doesn't help if you just rub salt into the wound. I had this my whole school life, that I got bullied because of my weight, and it definitely didn't help. Another thing that helps: get some dumbbells, do some weightlifting. Weightlifting is the best thing to lose weight. Jogging, definitely not. It will most likely, if you do it wrong, destroy your kneecaps. But doing some weightlifting, you may not lose as much weight, but you turn your fat and your energy stored in your body into muscles. Again, pretty good with ketosis, since you are eating a lot of protein too. That's also a thing. So get some dumbbells. There are lots of explanation videos, full body workouts. It's not even, you don't even have to do a lot of it. That's the good thing. 3 hours per week are enough. I mean, we don't want to look like Schwarzenegger. That's definitely not necessary. But you're building up muscles. The more muscle mass you have, the more calories you burn. I mean, if you reach your goal, you can even carry on with the weightlifting and eat, let's say, a little bit more unhealthy, and still keep your weight, since you just burn the sugar away. Of course, you shouldn't go overboard, but if you reached your main goal, you should set like a two breaks. Like, okay, if I reach this weight, I should really cut down on unhealthy things. And if you reach the second weight, you are like, okay, back to ketosis, back down, no sugary stuff, nothing until I'm reaching my goal again. Your life will just improve. That's the thing. I honestly don't know how much I missed in my 33 years on this, 32 years, 32 and a half years on this fucking planet, just because I've been overweight since I'm like 6, 7. It mostly started with my parents kind of nesting me. Just, oh, you are so thin, here, have some more food, unhealthy food. This whole process, my dad is works for Unilever Best Food. Well, back then it was something else, but that doesn't matter. And we had all these instant soups, instant gravy, this whole unhealthy instant stuff, and my mother, of course, only cooked with that. And the thing with ketosis is also a good thing, or with paleo. Paleo also works out. You're eating more cleaner. There's this. I read a study once that there are like 3 types of bodies in this world. Some bodies are still like in the Stone Age, and I'm pretty sure my body is like that. And they don't like refined food. They just can't handle it. They don't know what is this. I mean, when did humanity start farming? That's not really that long ago compared to the whole lifespan of humanity. That's like, I don't know, 5 minutes on a clock since we've been starting farming and processed wheat and bread and stuff like that. And this whole industrial food, that's like 5 seconds or 1 second since the dawn of humanity. And some bodies just can't handle it. Some bodies are more like, yeah, I want my meat, I want some berries that you find, stuff that, well, our ancestors, grand ancestors found or hunted or stuff like that. And of course, well, just playing video games all day long doesn't really help either. I just hope that I can reach some people with that. And like I said, I'm talking from experience. I've been overweight my whole life, and it sucks. I can only say that it sucks. So don't believe in this body love or what was it? Body positive shit. Like, everybody's beautiful. Oh, that's the thing. It's just not really beautiful. It's not nice to look at. It's not nice to live it that way. Like I said, don't bully fat people, overweight people. Even if I just said it, I don't see myself as a beautiful person. It's the thing. I mean, my score with the other gender kind of speaks for itself. But do something. Do it today. Don't say, oh yeah, tomorrow I may do it. Don't do it today. I am trying my best to keep these vlogs up to date on how I'm losing weight. Maybe say what I ate. Like I said, this week was mostly just pure fat. The first days you try to get the ketosis, you just eat fat. It doesn't matter. A little bit of protein, of course. Today I ate some nuts, perhaps. That's also pretty good. Like I said, today I ate half of my meatloaf from yesterday. In the morning I ate some nuts. I drank some coffee with lots of heavy cream. Fat. Lots of heavy cream, some coconut oil. Coconut oil is really, really good to get into ketosis, to stay in ketosis. It's a really good fat. For dinner, I mixed an avocado, a really, really good source of healthy fat, with some meat pastry. Just mix it together and yum 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 yum. And I don't feel any hunger. I may eat something before I go to bed, so I don't wake up in the morning like. I have some cheese. Just ate a little bit of cheese, like nom 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 nom. There are some shakes I'm going to do soonish, especially for the mornings. And get some protein powder, some whey protein. That's always good. Especially it helps also with the muscle gain. And just do something. I'm going to start as soon as my legs stop hurting. But I may do some dumbbells soon, especially just the upper body area. The best muscle to train, the biggest muscle, are the legs. And there's a reason why they say never skip leg day. Just do some, I don't know how you call them, they're just go into your knees, like you just stand and then you go bend your knees. It's a pretty good, especially if you have some weights on your hands. You go into your knees slowly, carefully. If the knees have to go like straight out, like a line with the feet, then it's not hurting your kneecaps. If you do it wrong, then yeah, your kneecaps may hit the next wall. But it's not that hard. I also don't need any suggestion tips, but what help for you. I'm pretty sure most people, well, I'm not even, if you're obese, just saying, oh yes, I just started drinking water, that doesn't really help. You need to change your life, that's the thing. If you're a little bit, have a little bit of belly, then it may help, but it's not helping. I mean, I'm still drinking this fucking, what's it, Freeway Orange Zero. It's some no-name Fanta stuff with 0 calories. It's okay. I just can't bring myself yet to just drink water, but I try my best. Also, drink a lot. The more you drink, especially in ketosis, the more you drink, the more you flush out these ketone bodies. The more ketone bodies your body has to produce, the more it goes on your fat. And yeah, I'm just talking in circles. Don't believe this bullshit body positive. Of course, yes, there are people. My brother, for example. My brother has been an athlete his whole life. He played soccer. He rides the bike. I don't know. He also has a high blood pressure. But it would be a lot worse if he were overweight. That's no excuse saying, oh yeah, there are thin people who have high blood pressure. Yeah, you may not have high blood pressure if you weren't so fat. And just because you may still have high blood pressure, even if you lose weight, that doesn't really matter, because there are 5 billion other reasons to lose weight. To help your whole body. I mean, your body is not made to support 2 people at once, which you are kinda doing. Especially me, for example. I think my best weight would be like 80 kilogram. So I'm already weighing 2.5 times more than I should actually do. And it just can't be good. I don't know, somebody can tell me, yeah, I'm weighing 2.5 times as much as I actually should, and that's healthy. No! You fucking idiot. Anyways, do something. That's all I can say. I hope my best that I can keep at it. I will keep you guys up to date. I will post on Facebook. I have a channel on Twitter, the Ketosis Cat. It's not really active yet. I want to get into it. I want to, when I really start cooking more and more healthier stuff. I mean, I don't want to post my meatloaf, because then people, oh, that is so unhealthy. But some nice smoothie. I don't need a smoothie, a shake with a lot of heavy cream, water, protein powder, nut, mandible mousse. It's wonderful. I have some recipes for cakes. One slice has like 3 grams of carbs. It's awesome. It's just fucking awesome. Eat zucchini, or I love making zucchini in a pan. Zucchini in a pan, it's like the best thing ever. And then you just pour some cheese on it, and you have a healthy ketogenic food. Or eggs. Tomorrow evening for dinner I'm going to make eggs with mushrooms And cheese, of course. Anyways, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and goodbye.